Hey everyone. One recurring theme I talk about a lot on this channel is like the negative aspects of streaming, like just the horrible people you see on there. I legitimately wish I could remember like every good story I've talked about before on videos, but they're definitely outweighed by all the bad ones that I cemented in my head. I mean, not that long ago, I covered a story about this absolute dunderhead driving his car on the pavement like while streaming on Kick, and the whole time, apart from him being banned, it just pissed you off. I only bring that up because now, finally, I do have a good story to, at the very least, like upset the scale of like good stories to bad stories. And by good, I don't mean something simply dumb, like a streamer finding a dollar bill on the floor, buying an ice cream and throwing it at a kid's face. No, I mean like an actual good one, where a streamer, or two streamers actually, helped reunite a missing teenager with his family that were miles and miles apart. This starts with the streamers Clix and Face Lacy, where they were just streaming out in public, casually walking down the streets of Miami. And they sit down at a restaurant, they have a nice little snack. It is white boy summer after all. And to enjoy the meal, this peculiar character comes out of nowhere and starts talking with them. I don't want you to call him a druggie, as you'll see why later in the video, but you say that he wouldn't catch a eye if saw him out in public. That'd be an absolute lie. If it wasn't for his emaciated body, it would be for his dark eyes and skinny face. It's not like one of those kids in high school that has a really fast metabolism. No, he looks like he doesn't eat a lot. But apart from his appearance, I mean, yeah, he was alright. For that kind of like weird looking character, he acted a bit unnatural, but that was it.
Bro, are you good?
I'm a Spartan.
No, you are not, dude.
I think he just purely went up to the guys because he recognized them from Fortnite, because they play it. And then he moves on to like hitting one of the girls behind them, and sorry, that's not what the story's heading. It doesn't end with him going on a date, unfortunately. And by the way, if it looks like I'm talking to this kid for just being on camera, even the guys are being uncomfortable. They're whispering like schoolgirls, being like, oh my god, he smells like rotten gooch.
Am I tweaking? What the fuck is going on? What's happening? I can't lie, he smells like 2 out of 10 that one. I don't know what to yeah, no. Yo, are you good, bro?
Plus he hangs around doing nothing, doing a zesty ass jump, but apart from that he just leaves after with his hoodie. But that's the end of that part. The guys were more or less like bewildered. They were actually more worried about like the drink he gave to the kid that was behind them, talking with them, and they were scared there was something in it that he shouldn't be having. But it turns out it was just coke when the guy came back and told them, which this story would have been way cooler if he had parasites and he had to go to the hospital. So overall, the most you could call that guy just bizarre, nothing else. Because you have to remember, this wasn't Miami. Do you want every single guy to be like a clean-cut moment? But this is where the weird part of the story comes in. The heartwarming part, but also the most jarring. It turns out that one of the viewers from Lacy's stream recognized who the kid was and sent an email to him saying that, in fact, that was his 17-year-old younger brother who left his family in Michigan, were missing for 3 months, and had been put on homicide by the police. Jesus Christ. I bet the police feel real dumb now. But that time he appeared on stream was the first time they'd seen him in so many days, so many months actually. And initially, I thought it was pretty bizarre, since that is a pretty long time to like not see your brother when he's already walking out in public. But then I checked on the map, the distance between Florida and Michigan, because I don't really have a reference, and yeah, I take it back actually, pretty far. He mentioned as well, the guy in the email, that his brother had schizophrenia, which would explain like, why he was so erratic and, peculiar, rather than it being believed that he was on drugs. But I do speculate that he might have taken some, because he was homeless as well, clearly, while being in Miami. Not ideally a perfect haven, free of all drugs. But that message did clear up on who he was, and like not just like some random guy on the streets that didn't have a family, gravely worried for him. So Lacy, like a good person, responded to the email with, LOL, IDC, I hope he never gets... I'm joking. I shouldn't joke, but that's fucked up. He got in contact back and told like what hotel the kid was staying at that he said on stream, and told the police as well, so they would keep him in a holding cell until he would get transferred back to Michigan with his family. I know I said in the beginning of the video that this was gonna be a good story, so some of you weren't really expecting a grim reality like that, where this kid, looking like a weird person, was in fact a mentally unwell teenager running from his family and now living in the streets. But regardless, this stream, this event, it did net a good outcome, with the family seeing a video of their loved one that they deeply missed for the first time in 3 months. And you have to appreciate like the incredible odds of everything lining up perfectly. The guy streaming in Miami, them coming across the kid at the restaurant, and then finally, the brother tuning in exactly on the stream to finally see him. That is legitimately insane and heartwarming. Like, it sounds like the kind of story like a guy at a bar would tell you and you'd be like, that didn't happen, you fucking liar.